Here live, everyone. Hi, everybody. Welcome.
Hi.
November 3rd, 2021, Wednesday, and welcome to the platform. We are the Cupcakes, and we are meeting in the powder room. And we don't just sip tea. What we do here, we cut the cake, and we do what? We
Eat the
it.
cake. Yes.
Yes, everyone. Yes, we are here. We are rocking it out. And I'm just super excited to have these wonderful ladies here on the platform who are Cupcakes. And yes, you'll be seeing them a lot because they have a lot to say and they have a lot to offer and they have an opinion that means a lot. So I just want everyone just to sit back, enjoy the show, and listen and just learn something that you may not have known about earlier. But just guess what? It's all about a positive vibe, a positive voice, and knowing that we make a difference, ladies. So welcome everybody to the show. You guys met Marlene in our last episode. We have our newest cupcake, Dionne, and we like Dionne to introduce herself and tell us a little about who she is and who you are, Dionne.
Yes, definitely. Thank you very much for
Welcome.
inviting me to the show. I really appreciate it. Cupcakes is all about peace and empowerment, and I'm definitely about that. I'm definitely in the movement. I'm an entrepreneur, actress, model, spokesperson, entertainment and business consultant. I do a little bit of I like Marlene's rap, her freestyle. I can do that too because I'm a poet. You know how I write things down and I do this. But it's really what I love about the personality of Renita, and I'm just getting to meet you, is that it's very flourishing, and that's what I love about sisterhood and how we perform when we together. You know what I'm saying? How we stick up for each other and how I met her ironically. But to give you no more, no less, it is about peace and love. And we do, have our complications in life, but we have to stick together and know that we got each other. So when I say that I mean peace and love, I do. And my group, what is inspiring it, she also knows, called OGA. It's about sisters empowering each other, about fire, it's like signs. We got the energy, we got the movement. And what we do is we empower women to be all they can be, because we are queens and we need to know who we are as individuals. So I go back to a lot of things from comedy. I work with the ABFF, Broadway, a lot of different things. But one thing I can say, as a woman, you have to guard yourself, guard your spirit, and keep your energy tight. And that's a very important thing that we need to learn as individuals. And that's what I like about coming together and collaborating about what we know, who we know. And like I said, it's not really directly meaning that we love, but we want to encourage each other. So thank you.
Wow, well said, well said. And that is why Dionne is a cupcake. She has so much to offer, and
because I eat the cake, anime. I eat the cake.
Eat that cake. I'm so delighted. And, Dionne, we've been friends for numerous amounts of years. She's also a native of New Jersey. And, we have a lot of mutual friends, and we've just become friends through what we do and what our crafts are. And again, I'm just elated that Dionne is a cupcake. And you guys have met Marlene. Marlene can recap and introduce herself, reintroduce herself to the viewing audience.
Thank you. I enjoyed listening to Dionne and all that you do. This show actually is so inspiring. I am an educator and I love being in the classroom. Let me just say that. Some folks, and this is year 24, some folks will say, gee whiz, well, don't you want to aspire to be a vice principal or principal? I tell you the truth, I am where I want to be, in the classroom. But on the other side, this show is so inspiring. I've got to do something, more, I feel, to up my game, just listening to you, Dionne, and Dana last week. So hopefully by the grace of God, in a little time, I will be able to share what else I'm doing outside of the classroom.
Absolutely.
Well, you got to get with me because I'm on my time production. So that's what I do, things on my time. And that's how you be creative, when you be best when your time, because you have to balance. Everybody needs you in different directions. And you
absolutely.
So
thank you.
You're welcome.
And again, it is about multiple streams of income. I mean, being in the health and wellness field, which I've been involved with for over 8-9 years, and also now the online shopping business, doing productions outside of my day job, which is, of course, being an educator, which I truly love. And I've been doing that for over 20 years. We have a lot of productions in place right now. We have a nonprofit that is getting ready to launch here in South Florida. So, and we're diligently working with the youth, mentoring. There's so many things that we've been doing, but now it's coming to fruition. And it's just really taken by storm, everyone that I've touched who also has that same type of spirit. And just by adding this component onto the platform, to the Tommy Williams channel, I knew the women, we need a voice. I mean, it's good to have different things, but this platform was needed. And that's why being behind the scenes, getting this train running, we didn't want to rush it. We wanted to soft launch it. And here we are. And there's a lot more. And that's why we are the Cupcakes. Look for merchandise coming soon. And we will be having guest hosts popping in based around our topics that we basically have talked about, that we've, have experience with and research and collaborated on, so that's pretty much how we are moving this particular forum on the YouTube channel. So again, beautiful. We're here meeting in the powder room, and here we are. So we're going to just get started we're just going to dig right in. And congratulations to the Atlanta Braves on winning the World Series.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Wow. I'm not a huge baseball fan. I mean, I'm a sportsnista, and I was keeping up with the Astros and the Braves, and it was 4-2. And it's the last game. The Braves knocked it out the park, and they won 7-0. I mean, amazing. And most of the country, there was a poll on one of the channels. I believe it was CNN. If I'm wrong, please correct me. But they did a map of the entire country. And they had based it on which state was voting for which team to win the World Series. And out of the entire country, other than Texas, other than Texas, there was one other state that was rooting for Houston to actually win the World Series. The rest of the country wanted the Atlanta Braves to win. So they were definitely in the majority. And, for several reasons. I mean, the back office, I think, is a lot of men of color. I mean, there are a lot of different things that came with this team winning the World Series. It wasn't just about the game. And I want to say that. So if anybody else was rooting for Atlanta, if you're from Atlanta, if you're a Braves fan, congratulations to you.
Yes.
Also, we don't like
popping off right now.
Are any of you baseball fans? You have a favorite baseball team?
I do. I am a baseball.
Who's your team, Diane?
Yankees.
The Yankees. Okay. New York Yankees.
Yes, my team too.
Okay.
I don't know who any of the current Yankees are, but I'm gonna say it again. Be the dead horse. I'm from the Bronx, so it's just like birthright.
Right. Exactly.
The Yankees are your team for life.
I was a semi-Yankees fan coming from New Jersey, but once I moved to South Florida, I found a connection with the Marlins. And also when Derek Jeter, he's the owner of the team. I mean, and because he's from, New York, he was a Yankee. I mean, it just kind of made sense to me. I went to a few games. Actually, my sister's husband's cousin worked in the back office, an executive office for the Marlins. So I kind of, got a full connection with the Marlins. So I guess you can say I'm a Marlins fan now.
Nice.
Yes. So we want to also talk about these political races that were going on yesterday. I mean, it was news here, news there. Breaking news in New Jersey. Marlene, tell us what's going on, because I know you were following it closely.
Yes. Well, in New Jersey, Governor Phil Murphy has been reelected narrowly.
Yes.
Now I'm happy he's reelected, but narrowly. I heard one commentator state, well, I won't even repeat that, but he won very narrowly. So it sends a strong message, because just 4 years ago he had a lead in the double digits, and that didn't happen now. But he is the first Democrat, I think, in over 40 years to win re-election. Woo-woo!
That is
so
true.
Big up to him for that accomplishment. But we'll see what happens moving forward, because New Jersey right now is just split right down the middle.
Yeah, you
And
can tell.
what I think, quite frankly, attributed to his low lead was
Mhm.
taxes,
Okay.
Okay.
finances.
Yeah,
You
because of that
know,
commercial they showed about him saying that if you don't care about the taxes, then leave New Jersey or something like that. They had
Really?
set up a commercial. I don't even think it was really him, but you know how people
yes,
say.
Diane.
They perpetrate the front to try to get people to be like, oh, that's what he think. I got to leave New Jersey, which I was thinking of fleeing Atlanta, Florida anyway. But you know what I'm saying? That's what they were saying. Like, you know, this is what it
Wow.
is.
Dirty,
But could you
dirty,
imagine
dirty
being on a fixed income and then
politics.
stuff keep going up? You got insurance, you got this, you got that. New Jersey
Right.
is high like California. So when you gave them stimulus, you should have gave us stimulus. How do you say?
Exactly.
That that was
If
a
you want to
very
include that.
dirty.
So a lot of people are very skeptical. But when you're in New Jersey and you're on a Democrat, you only have a list to vote for
Right.
Democrat. You didn't have a lot of choices like it,
Mm-hmm.
used to be before. I don't know, for
So,
some reason there
so
wasn't a lot of
were
choices.
taxes the
Yeah,
main reason why the
it's
small
either
margin?
Democrat, right?
The,
Exactly.
the taxes. I mean, was
The
that the
main,
reason
but there was
on
another reason. What
The
else,
taxes
Diane?
are
What do
high
you
in New
think?
Jersey. That's what they're saying. And he was like, if you talk worried about the taxes, I'm not doing it about the taxes.
Okay.
Like you might, this is not your state.
Wow.
Right, Diane. That commercial, I was surprised. I listened to it again. I was like,
I didn't
whoa.
believe, I knew because the way they made his face looking like that, I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't look like he would like, because he's like, usually, I'm not saying he's an eloquent speaker, but they
Hmm.
just made it look a little too obvious. I'm hoping that that wasn't really, but I didn't have no other choice. Like I said, the list, I'm this side or that side. So, regardless, I'm paying taxes that I probably shouldn't be paying. But, we know that,
Right.
when you go to other states, how they give breaks. So it is very much a good thing to know your politics, put it like that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So that was just major. I mean, because they hadn't had the final count yet until maybe, I don't know, sometime this early evening.
Seven
And
o'clock, around
yeah,
around 7 o'clock hour.
yeah. I
Late.
mean, and, I said that was close because I remember, of course, living in Jersey, we had Crispy. It was a lot going on back then. And,
Oh,
it was very grimy. It was even, and it came very close and was heavy to us regarding the school system in the district. The way it was laid out and the way that they took away so many of our federal programming with after school programs. I mean, they
a
really
lot. They
hurt
ripped it
the
in
public
half.
school system. And once those went away, it was horrible. And even with the state still having their hands in there and all of their gates put in within a district that we were teaching in, it was just like it was the most horrible experience during that time. So I'm very happy now that New Jersey is on a different swing and an upswing, and
Right. And we
moving
could
towards
look up
a better
to,
direction.
getting our, how can I say, taxes lowered a little bit. I'll put it that
Yes,
way.
Yeah,
we
I
also
I believe
won.
Phil will do the right thing. I think he's a great candidate
Yes,
in the
I'm
right.
happy he won.
I'm
Narrowly, but
happy he
I'm
won
happy he
too.
won.
Really, to be honest, I am. I just know that how it is. It used to be different, and we just have to look forward to change. Either way you look at it,
right.
because it's coming. You know.
True.
We're also happy to congratulate Eric Adams, New York City
Oh,
mayor.
I was
Very
thrilled
nice.
too. I was thrilled. I
I
was
mean, I
definitely
just remember
thrilled.
him just throughout the years. He was always very visual, very vocal. He always spoke for the people. He always was there as the public speaker. Anyone, it was like calling Al Sharpton. I mean, he was just always a
Right.
public
Right,
figure
I
that,
got you.
that always
Yes.
defended a lot of people, a lot of police officers, anyone dealing that needed some type of support. He was that face. And he's also the
Right.
second mayor in history to be elected, Black African American, besides, of course, our beloved David
Uh-huh.
Dinkins. Rest in peace.
Yes.
I was about
Yes.
to say David Dinkins.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So again, I
Yes,
was so happy to
indeed.
see that Eric Adams won because
Yes.
he's been in the
I was
fight
very
for
thrilled.
so many years, and he
Yeah.
Yes.
is definitely deserving of this
Yes.
And he knows
welcome.
what he's talking about. He really
Absolutely.
does know what it's like,
Boots on the ground. He's the man.
Yeah.
Brooklyn Borough President,
Yes.
President
Yes.
rather. Yeah.
Exactly. I would definitely say that. I'm
Mhm.
really proud for New York. So what they got to expect is at least, they have a chance to make
Right.
something. How you say?
Well, some really upsetting news for the state of Virginia, which I consider my second home. The
Right.
Republicans, they took over. They won. They actually won. And it's like Terry McAuliffe. He was there. I mean, Obama even went to help him out. He came down to Virginia to really help him with the votes, but it just wasn't enough. So the Republicans have taken over, and they are back in with the governor's house in the state of Virginia. So we'll see what happens.
Right.
We'll see what happens with that, with the state of Virginia. So I have, like I said, all my family's there. That's my second home, but it just rocked the boat a little bit because it was always a tight race, but it was, came down to the bottom line, and we'll see. And hopefully that will have Virginia just go back into a better place. Let's just hope.
Exactly. I was hoping that too. Yeah.
And you know what, Renita, I too have a soft spot for Virginia. I had just recently reconnected with some of my cousins in Virginia, out of Norfolk. So I'm watching too in Virginia, and I hope that the new guy does well for Virginia.
Yeah, we hope so. Virginia's been through so much. I mean, I remember when Governor Wilder, Doug Wilder, when he was governor, and he just turned the whole state around. And, we just don't want it to go into a different direction. So we are really praying and just having hope for the state of Virginia. Also on good news, we have our first woman of color, first woman to be elected, Michelle Wu out of Boston. Woo! Congratulations to Michelle Wu.
She's eating that cake.
She's eating that cake, and I watched her briefly on her acceptance speech, and she's strong, and she's gonna do a lot for the city of Boston. So we're happy about that. We're happy about that with Michelle Wilson. Congratulations to her.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's what we're going to touch on in politics. We don't want to go too deep, but we just wanted to make sure that we recognize a lot of people who deserved their flowers today.
Exactly.
Yeah. So we want to just switch gears a little bit. Okay. And in the world of pop culture, we know that Jay-Z has officially launched his IG Instagram page. So he's never had one. He's rarely on social media. He has other people that has, they have the fake pages with Jay-Z, but he officially launched his own IG page yesterday. And if anybody can put in the chat, and hello, everybody in the chat. Hi, everybody. Bev, how are you? We're going to put the link in for the cruise. Yes, we're having this chat. Now we can you guys see the chat on your end, Diane and Marlene?
Oh yeah, yep. Somebody said yeah.
Now I can. Wow.
Can you see?
Wow.
Okay.
Not everything. No. Oh, you know what? Now I can. Yes.
You can. Okay. All right. So we have. Okay. So we have the chat up, and welcome everyone. All the Tommy chat. Hi, Bobby. Let me know if I'm talking too loud. Hi, Bobby. Hey, Apple Crescent. Hey, how you doing, Bevy? The Miracle Grow. The hair queen. I'm using my cream on my edges. I just got my hair done yesterday, and I'm very excited about how my edges look underneath all of this hair. So thank you, Bevy. And we do have a cream that we will be giving out today to a lucky winner as we move on through the show today. And let's see who else. Apple Crescent, how are you? Thank you for supporting and putting your information in. We will put all the cruise information in. Jasmine. Hi, Jasmine. Hi, Bobby. How you guys? These are some of the Tommy cats. And again, thank you for supporting our platform. Thank you for supporting our show. And we love to hear your comments. Keep coming. Let us know what you want to hear about. Let us know what topics you want to hear about. And thank you. Bevy said another package is in the mail. Whoa. I'm not going to have enough room for all this, but the Cupcakes will also be getting their own personal container, and they'll also be sampling and seeing how they do with the hair cream. Bev, I'd like to have Bev come on as a guest, probably within the next couple of shows, not today, because I love her to talk about it. She talks about it on Tommy's show, but once you guys get your sample in about a month, and as you see results and things you want to talk about with her product, then we'll have her come in. Okay. And I just want to say that on the show because Bev, she's real, and she's, you know, definitely a personal friend now of ours of the show, and she's a very solid person. She's a great entrepreneur, and she's genuine. And she's genuine also. So McCoy Barno, how are you? Hello.
That's
hello.
my nephew.
No, is it?
Yes, fabulous.
Hey, we want to see some more of our people come in.
Yes.
There you go. Thank you, Bev.
Bring them out.
Yeah.
So very good. We want to go back to Jay-Z because, you know, we love Jay-Z. You know, friends of ours worked for Rockefeller. Everything that Jay-Z has done, a personal friend of ours, actually his ex-wife will be on the show. She's actually a Cupcake. But just to talk about that, he has one post and he's following one person. Now,
who is that person?
Who do you think that person might be, everybody?
Me!
Following you.
Well, you know he's following the Queen Bee, Beyonce, and he has one post, and this one post is of the new Netflix series. I don't know if it's a series or a movie, Marlene. Do you know if it's a series?
I think it's a movie. It's a movie.
And it's called The Harder They Fall, and it stars Idris Elba.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
I can't.
I'll follow him.
I was DJing too. I was right behind him. When he was DJing at the film
he can DJ really.
I was like, what? He know how to DJ and
he does it all.
Like, I could have jumped on his back.
Okay, Michelle can probably tell us a couple of things.
By the way, I'm single. I'm not married now.
Okay.
But yeah, awesome. I heard it's gonna be awesome though.
Yeah, the movie is supposed to be awesome. It's a Western, so it's actually a Western. And I saw some clips and previews of it. It actually aired last night. They aired last night, so you guys can turn into Netflix. You know, I love my Netflix.
Okay, so
that'll be on my list probably sometime during the weekend. But here's a poll question for all of our viewers in the chat. And this is going to actually give you a prize of a Morning Time mug. Thank you, Tommy. This is his mug that was designed, and I'm drinking it. And whoever can answer this trivia question will receive a mug in the mail. All right. And please don't Google or go to the page. But can anyone tell us at this particular moment, at this time, right now, this second, how many followers does Jay-Z have on his Instagram page as we speak? He launched it yesterday. How many followers does he have on Instagram? Please put it in the chat. I just started following him like an hour ago. So I saw the number, and this is his first official day. Does anyone have the number? You will win a morning. Crescent says one. Nope, Apple Crescent.
How much time we gonna give him?
Well, we'll just see who the person is. How many followers does Jay-Z have? How many followers does he have? Nope, not 2. You think he has 2 followers over 24 hours? Come on, you guys. Diane, go to your Instagram page and check it out because I have the answer.
I have it too.
You do? Okay. All right, if you see the answer pop up, you will win the Morning Time mug sponsored by Tommy Williams and the Tommy Cats. 1 million, nope.
I have what I think, but I'm not going to say anything.
Nope. No, it's not Bobby K. Bobby. It's not 118,000. Anyone? Okay, while we wait for that answer, well, Beyonce, we know she has way more than he has, and I have her number too. But let's look at how many followers Jay-Z has at this point. And he has like his pictures, like I think he must have been like, gosh, he must have just come out of the rap game, started in the rap game. Have you seen his the profile picture on the Instagram page? 200,000. No, Apple Crescent. Nope. Okay. All right, if no one gets it in 30 seconds, we are going to put that prize to the side. And we have 30 seconds. Can somebody give us a time check, Marlene? 30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll give the answer. Diane will give us the answer. Hopefully, Diane, we have the same answer, unless it's changed.
Yeah, I do.
Since I followed him like an hour ago. So let's.
Okay. So
let me
it
go
should
back.
still be about that.
It should be about that.
Okay, we're gonna.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go there. Da 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 da. Oh, I don't have my bell.
I don't have my bell either. I just started my timer.
Yeah, we on.
I looked. Oh, no. Okay, something.
You said 30 seconds.
Okay, something happened here. Let's see. Yeah, it's not the J. Yeah, you guys were looking at the wrong Jay-Z. I see what they did. They were looking at the wrong Jay-Z. There's, like I said, there are a lot of copycat and fake pages.
It's horrible. They beat the.
But you have to find the one. And like I said, it's one post that he's following and one post that he has posted. No one. She was close. Someone's close. Zamilla's close unless the numbers went up. Is that correct, Diane? Because when I followed him, mine was. Wait, don't say anything. But when I followed, it was less than what Zamilla has. Has it changed?
I can't see her thing on the chat.
So. Oh, okay, Zamilla. All right. Okay.
So she's pretty much close?
She's close. Okay. Something. Okay. Does anyone have it? Anyone? Come on. All right. So when I followed it earlier today, and I don't see that one right now.
Apple Crescent has a number.
We have a number.
Apple Crescent.
Do you have yours, Diane? Diane, do you have your number?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So we're going to give the number. I have it right here. I've just found it. And no one has gotten it so far. Zamilla says she just guessed. Looks like somebody has it. Do you see it, Diane?
Yeah, I can't see it from here. That's why I'm just.
Okay, so we do have a winner.
Oh, we do? They got it too.
And the winner is Apple Crescent. 2.3 million followers. Yep, she's absolutely right. That's what it was.
What'd you say?
2.3 million followers. Yeah, that is correct. Beyonce has 217 million followers at this time. So thank you so much, Apple Crescent. Now you have 2 mugs. Now actually you already have. Now you have 3.
Apple Crescent, you go, girl.
Well, Adrisa, hi Adrisa. There's one of our cupcakes. She was coming on today, but she had a little emergency. We'll see Adrisa on Sunday. Thank you, Adrisa, for checking it out because you will be featured on the show because you are a cupcake, and we'll see you on Sunday.
Eat the cake.
Okay, eat the cake. Okay, so we are going to just move on to some more in the news, pop culture. And again, we like to touch on all subjects. Hang on one second. Can I do that? Hang on, I'm going to do something real quick. Okay. Zamilla asked.
I'm not going to see it.
Zamilla asked you did you see this one? Is Diane Foxy Brown?
Oh, no, but thank you, sweetie. No, I'm not Foxy Brown.
Oh.
Do you guys see the comments? Just asking. Can you see the comments?
Now. Yes.
30K. And
okay.
Miracle Glow. Yeah, 30.
Let me get this one in. Because I'm trying to learn how to put this stuff up. You know, the master is not
Bobby.
Oh no, not that one. Hang on a second. Can I change it? Okay, perfect. Okay, great. So we're going to move on just a little bit more. And because, of course, the holidays are coming up, everyone. And again, we just like to share opinions on topics that everyone wants to talk about, but we like to voice our opinion. Okay. So we are getting ready for our 343 Detox Cleanse with the Tommy Cats. And those of you who have been on and have been on board since the inception of this channel, we moved into, it was all about health and wellness, and that's what it always has been about, and it will continue to be about, along with positive vibes. But the Detox Cleanse is coming tomorrow. It's the 3-4-3, and if you don't know about it, let me tell you about it. So the 3-4-3, so the 3-4-3 consists of 3 months consecutively. On the 4th day for 3 days, you're going to fast. And how you're going to fast is you're only going to drink water and eat fruits and vegetables all day long. That's it. It's almost like the Daniel cleanse, the Daniel fast. Diane, you're familiar with that. Marlene, the Daniel cleanse. It's very similar to that. So that's pretty much what we've taken on, just to keep a movement and to keep our whole group and everyone who's on the platform and Tommy Cats and Super Cats healthy and feeling great. Now we have this cruise coming up, as you can see behind me. So we're trying to get our bodies in shape. Exercise, eating right, doing the right things, drinking plenty of water. But now the cleanse is coming up tomorrow for 3 days, everyone. So you're going to be cleansing for 3 days. So that's going to be Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Only water, fruits, and vegetables all day. Try to do it. It works. It's very easy to do. And along with that, we use our product called the Detox Cleanse. I don't know if you can see it because of the backdrop, but this cleanse is amazing. It has 4 bottles. Let me get my other. And the bottles pretty much look like this. There are 4 of them. And within these bottles, it has the ingredients of apple cider vinegar, which I love. I actually just went to the grocery store and stocked up on some that I just take my little sips every so often just to give myself a morning little thrust and go. It also has aloe vera.
That's a good thrust. Yes.
It is.
I don't know about that. I'll let you explain later.
Yes. Aloe vera, lemon, ginger, and green tea. So all these come in this bottle. There are 4 bottles in the box. You drink one in the morning and you drink one in the afternoon, early evening, like 4 or 5 o'clock. And you just drink that for 2 days straight. You have 4 bottles. You drink one day and one the second day, and you're done. But you're still doing your detox cleanse for your 3 days. Again, with your water and your fruits and vegetables. And it cleanses you out. Now, if any of you had a colonic, which I used to get them in Millburn, New Jersey all the time. Hey, Sela, how you doing? I know you watched the show. And I've sent a lot of people over to her. And she would actually just do the colonic procedure. I used to get them done like every 4 months. This is just like a colonic, you guys.
Wow.
Just like a colonic. And you can order it right off of MiamiGlowSkin.com. And it gives you the same pressure relief. It relieves you the same way. It has the same strength, and it's very concentrated.
That's beautiful.
Yes. So this is good. Go to MiamiGlowSkin.com. Order yours. We have about maybe 100 people that have subscribed or who are subscribers on the show. Out of that number, about 100 people are using this once a month, and they get it auto shipped every single month. So get yours today. If you don't even start tomorrow, start it when you get your order. But this really works. I mean, I have been doing my little workouts and it's been working for me. I mean, I'm very short, stocky, so everything just stays glued to me. So I have to be very, very careful at my 5'2.5" self. So now talking about fasting, talking about dieting, we have the cruise, the holidays are coming up, and we are going to eat. So we need to keep ourselves prepared and keep ourselves conscious of eating healthy. So ladies, if you want to share any of your dieting secrets, what diets you've been on, diets you're currently on, how you have your regimen, what do you do to try to keep yourself together health-wise in terms of dieting? Have you tried any diets or done any binge dieting, or what are you doing right now?
Diana?
Oh, well, I basically, like I said, I do the intermediate dieting where I don't eat before 12 and I don't eat past 8 p.m. Okay. And I basically eat what I want, but I choose to stay away from alcohol because that's a lot of sugar and carbs. And then unless you're flushing it out, but I definitely like to keep that going for myself. I would like to try to flush and stuff to, balance that out. But I just want to make sure the main thing is that I maintain and do a workout in between too. So that way you can have everything going for you, because it does me a lot to be active. You have to be active and move your bones.
That's
so
right.
I said basically I like to just watch what I eat. Like I tried no red meats. I almost was vegan, but I didn't get that close. But it's really about maintaining. So I like the intermediate diet for me. That works.
Perfect. Marlene?
Wow, Diane, you're absolutely correct. It is about moving that body. It's about moving that body. Now, my entire life, I've been so-called thin. I've never ever been heavy, and I eat a lot. Now, as far lately, I've been drinking a lot of water. And I think I've kind of always ate well, but
you
as
have alkaline water.
yeah,
Yes.
ooh, yeah, my daughter hooked me up to that. Now, last 2 years I've done Ramadan kind of strictly, and that's usually during April or May.
Okay.
And as you may know, what that means is that I don't eat or drink anything from sunrise to sunset.
Yes.
And I many moons ago, I used to do it in December, but last 2, maybe 3 years, I've done it in the springtime, and not the entire 30 days, but each year I do it longer and longer and longer, and so that's my thing. And you know, other than that, I'm eating ice cream and junk and all types of things.
But that's a great discipline.
It is. Ramadan really is, because I remember when we were teaching together in Jersey, Marlene, you were very strict on that. I could never keep the 30 days. I just couldn't do it. And you kept your focus, and I mean, now I'm kind of inspired now years later, because I started doing the intermittent fasting, and this is like my 8th day. So I'm able to do it. So basically anytime at 12 midnight to 4 p.m., I eat nothing. I just drink water. And it was very hard, but now I'm just like, hey, you know, I can do it. You know, so I've been doing it, and I feel really good, and I shedded a couple of pounds with it. And now, along with the 343, I'm just going to be flushing everything out of my system. But I can say, Marlene, you were very, very committed to Ramadan, and I used to always say, how does she do it?
I tried.
That is a good.
I mean, I'm 30 days. I am like, I'm done.
I didn't do 30 days all the time, but I got close to it.
But even if you did 10, that was good.
Yes,
I did got close to it.
Okay.
Fantastic. So anyone out there, all of our viewers watching, you know, please make sure that you comment on what type of diets that you're in, because this season, holidays are coming up, holidays are going to leave, and guess what? Springtime is going to be right around the corner. So we want to give you some advice. We're going to have some dietitians come in to talk a little bit about different things: caloric intake, body mass, fat mass, and all the different things that we can keep ourselves together. Again, if you tune into Tommy's YouTube channel, he has the workouts. You can go back on a lot of his videos and just look up workout videos. If you were in South Florida, I do Zumba water aerobics.
Ooh,
that was cute.
3 days a week.
I saw that.
That is my thing. You know, I'm a swimmer. I get out there now that I have my hair done. Guess what? I'm going to put a big old nice waterproof bonnet on, and we get out there. Yeah. And you don't submerge underwater. You're above the water, and we get it in. Right. We get it in 3 days a week. So come on down. If you're in South Florida, email me, DM me, and I'll give you the address. So, and that water resistance is great, because right now, ladies, down here, it's like 85 degrees midday. I wore a sweater to work today because it was like 70. I was like, yes, I'm feeling like I'm at home in Jersey. By the time I walked out of the building, I was burning, sweating. I was like, this is not today.
Oh, rub it in, why don't you?
I wanted to wear a sweater. I'm like, this is sweater weather.
That's great.
You can't do it down here. I really tried today. Bobby says eat clean. Yes, eating clean is the best way. Diane, you need to look at Diane's Facebook page, because she puts those plates together. Diane can throw down. Now, Diane throws,
both parents from Mississippi, so you know.
There you go. It's that Southern cooking.
That's how it is.
So she has amazing dishes that she displays, and we're going to be sharing some of our little recipes, here and there on one of our shows. So that will be very, very soon.
I got some don't you know no good recipes.
Yeah, we all have some of those. We all, yeah. We can have some cheat days. We can have some cheat days, but this is the season, y'all. This is the season. So don't feel bad, but just make sure you keep that water going. That water flushes you out. Get your cleanse once a month. Detox your body. And move your body, like Dionne said.
That will be on the kidney list. What do you call that? The list when you get older. So
no, we don't want to be on that list.
I'm telling you, you don't want to be on that list.
No, we don't want to be on that.
Yourself.
Yeah, we don't want to.
Take care of yourself now.
Absolutely. We're going to be talking more about this. I see Bobby said SeaWorld. She walked in SeaWorld this week. Weather was awesome in Florida. Yeah, it was really nice. We were out on the jet skis out in Miami. And, just enjoying it. And I don't mean to rub it in, ladies.
No, that's okay.
Because we about to freeze this winter, right?
Well, Marlene,
going back Sunday here, and it's really going.
Oh gosh, Marlene does her trips down here.
Sleep. People already evil in New Jersey. They say so. You lose an hour of sleep, they're gonna wake up like bats.
I know it.
Diane, what did you say? We're leaving New Jersey.
I said the people in New Jersey, you know what I'm saying, they you like to sleep. So they're gonna wake up like bats when the time go back. This is being funny.
Yeah, daylight savings time is coming up in a couple of days. It's coming up. But don't forget, get on the cruise, put your deposits down, because you guys we're leaving right from the port of Miami. And it's going to be coming soon. So just get ready for that. We'll be in the Bahamas, and we're going to turn it out. And Tony Bell's going to come on, and he's going to let us know more stuff that's going on. There are a lot of things that he's putting together for the group. It's open to the public, but we are going to have our group there as well. It's going to be thousands of people on the cruise. So again, it's just going to be on and popping. So I'm very happy about that. And, we're going to be doing some things for the community during the holidays. And we'll let you know about that if you are in the South Florida area. And New Jersey Cupcakes, if you guys can set something up and do something, for the holidays, we'll, actually videotape it. We'll show it. We'll play it. And, just something. It doesn't have to be anything large or major, just some type of food collection, of food, small food drive. Send it to one of the local, areas that we have in our tri-state area, representing our channel and our group, the Cupcakes. So,
all right, I'll work on it this weekend.
Right. Yeah, let's try to do something like that, and just make sure you videotape it so we can play it, and also just get the waivers signed off so everybody's okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So I am just excited, and it looks like we are going to wrap a few things up. If anyone has any closing words for our viewers today. Diane, Bobby says your glasses are popping.
So Bobby, I said thank you.
They are cute. That's that new look. I love it. They are hot.
That's how we gotta do. You just gotta be creative and just be you.
Definitely.
It's fashionable. How you say
fashionable. It's all about
cat shape.
It's not what you wear, but how you wear it.
Yes, exactly.
Do you remember the commentator? He used to always say that in Jersey. He used to commentate all the fashion shows. He used to say, "It's not what you wear, but how you wear it."
Yes. I can't think of his name, but
he passed away though. But a couple of fashion shows that I walked in, that was his thing, and it's true. Like it's true, and I've always said that. And it's how you wear it. You know what I mean? Like
I've always been one for you. If you could afford designers, wear it. But if you could just wear you and walk out with your confidence, you can do it all.
That's what it's all about. Being strong and feeling
black dress and good to the bone.
You can wear jeans every day to work it. Honey. Let me tell you something.
Exactly.
So it's all good. But keep that positive attitude about yourselves.
Yes.
Say, Marlene, you want to close us out with anything?
Oh goshy, I don't have anything right now. I'm sorry.
Okay, well that is fine, because we'll be back on Sunday, everybody, and we are so happy that you came out and joined us and hung out with the Cupcakes and met us here in the powder room, because the meeting is always in the powder room with the ladies, as you already know. And we don't sip the tea here. We cut the cake and we what? Eat
Eat
it.
it
Good.
good.
Yes.
So thanks, everybody. Have a good night. It's good seeing you. We'll see you back here on Sunday. Be safe and God bless. Bye, everybody.
Night night. Good meeting you, Diane.
Nice meeting you.
Okay, dear.
Love you guys. See you later.
All right. Be safe.
Bye now.
Bye.